Listen, there is a lot going on. It's a lot going on, but I wanted to get on here as a spiritual person, as a relationality specialist, as one that supports you in doing relationships great. Listen, you can have a great relationship. And I know a lot of stuff right now is happening where there's a lot of conflict, there's a lot of relational issues, a lot of people questioning their relationships, trying to figure out if it's the right one, if it was the wrong one, what was I thinking, can I get myself together, all of this stuff, whatever. But I want to say right now, I decree and declare that your relationships are great, that they're awesome, that they're wonderful, that they are relationships that are filled with fruit that produces good, not fruit that just look good, but fruit that really actually produces good. That love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, long suffering, gentleness, all of that, self-control, right? Because that's a missing piece in a lot of our relationships. But I know that you can have an awesome relationship. So I bind anything and everything that tries to come against your team, that tries to divide your team, right? And I'm talking about friendships, I'm talking about family, I'm talking about partnerships, I'm talking about the whole gamut. Because here's the thing, folks, our relationships is the only thing that we have. Our relationships with one another is the only thing that transcends this natural world. It is a soul thing, it is a spiritual thing, and we should take care of it as if it's as such, right? So I decree and I declare that no kind of gates of hell, no gates of hell will prevail against your relationships. Anything that is of evil or trying to break it up, whether it be even things within yourself, that I pray right now, I pray that the eyes of your understanding would be enlightened, that you would know what the real hope of your calling is. And our calling is to produce fruit, is to be fruitful and to multiply. And that ain't just talking about making babies. That's talking about actually producing the fruit of the Spirit. And when the fruit of the Spirit is produced in our life, that's relational wisdom. That's how we are supposed to function. That's how our communities are supposed to be built. That's how loving our neighbor is supposed to happen. That's what love unconditional, right? Listen, unconditional love never gives up on what it was going after. All right, and I'm not talking about going after a person in that sense and not giving up, but I'm talking about ultimately achieving the goal of reaching that stage and that sense of enlightenment. So your relationships can be great, and I decree that they will be great. I just wanted to encourage you because there's so many posts and different things out there about relationships and about how negative they can be, and how about getting rid of people and getting rid of one another and cutting these people out of your life and cutting those people out of your life. I pray that our eyes would open and that we would see something greater, something bigger than just this egoic sense of relationships, these transactional relationships, and that we'll move into the depths of what it really means to have transformational relationships. So I know that you're going to have some good ones. I know that you're going to have some great ones. Yeah, it's going to be a few tears that come along with it because your ego has to die, right? But at the end of the day, I honor you for honoring your relationships. I honor you for honoring yourself. I honor you for recognizing divine relational worth in yourself and in others, and then living accordingly. All right, y'all. Peace. That's all I really wanted to say. I am love for you, and I hope that you will continue to be love for me. Peace.